Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Zemensky.
I was pretending I was in a parade. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming down to the Comedy Jackpot. The Comedy Jackpot, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. I would like to thank my personal assistant, my little midget Mo. He's been very good to me on this tour. And my name is Ken Zemensky, and I'm an alcoholic. But, I'm not a very anonymous one. But if you don't believe me and don't think I'm being serious, stick around for a while and see what an asshole I turn into. So, speaking of total dicks, anyone remember Murphy? Murphy's Law, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Well, I'd like to get a time machine and go back and kick Murphy's ass, punch him right in the face and say, hey, I bet you didn't see that coming, did you? No, I bet not. Well, that's what you get for being so fucking negative. How's that for irony? That's right. So, recently got my driver's license back, which I'm proud of. It took a while. But, I saved a lot of money not driving. But my insurance company, they want the kickback. So, they've been hounding me, harassing me. Imagine that. And, I lost my license because I got pulled over. And the officer that pulled me over, he said, do you know why I pulled you over? And I said, because you're a bitch for the man and you need to collect revenue? Don't say that. That was bad. So I didn't drive for 15 years. Welcome me back. I told my friends I was going to be filming. I had to specify that there would be no Astroglide involved. No, I am willing to do whatever it takes to make it in this industry. I am not willing to live in the valley. But that shit's too hot. Well, what else do we have? I'd like to sing you a little song from my childhood, from middle school. It goes like this. Marijuana, marijuana, LSD, LSD. Science teachers make it, English teachers take it. Why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we? Oh, because it's illegal. Never mind. Yeah, it's gonna stop anyway. Well, I have a problem. I have a problem with my train of thought. Because I've taken LSD and PCP, and now I have OCD and ADD, so I forget what I obsess over. And moving on, I am studying acting and trying to be an actor and all that jazz. And I just want to say one of my favorite acting performances ever is of Daniel Day-Lewis in Gangs of New York. However, there was a real problem with the filming because he's a method actor, so he really gets into character 24/7, and Bill the Butcher never bathed, so neither did Daniel Day-Lewis. What an asshole. He was making people sick, vomiting on the set. Well, I would like to see, as technology advances, something that we could, insert former actors into roles that they never got but could have been good at. Like, I would like to see Marlon Brando in Taxi Driver. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? What's my next line? Somebody talk to me. He had ADD too. Smoked a lot of reefer. I would also like to see Robert De Niro in Apocalypse Now. Have him trade him back and forth there. The horror. The horror. The horror. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Robert De Niro does Apocalypse Now. I also enjoy the acting of Christopher Walken. What a great role he had in Pulp Fiction. And the watch was up his ass for 2 years. I mean, you could really feel the watch up his ass. And you knew it was there for 2 years, just by the way he said, the watch was up his ass for 2 years. Powerful performance, powerful. And something else I like about acting is, well, you know, I get to be whoever I want to be, and, you know, it's just, it's fun. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ken Zemensky, and this has been a real pleasure. Thank you. Good night.